Hey there everyone, it's your boy Link Cable back with another video. Today's video is going to be a top 10 Pokemon I'd like to see in Pokkén Tournament DLC. So this is basically a wish list now. Because I love Pokkén Tournament on the Nintendo Switch. I think it's a brilliant game. I love the fact that they've combined Pokemon with Tekken fighting. It's a very unique experience. It is gameplay I've always dreamt of as a kid playing Pokemon back in the day, and watching the Pokemon anime, seeing how crazy and intense their fights can be. This is what we're getting in Pokken, so I like to see this series continue. Anyway, this is a bit of a response video to GatorEX, who did this same topic not too long ago. And reason why is because Nintendo did a mini direct this month announcing that we're getting DLC now for Pokken, which we are now getting 2 new playable characters, which are Aegislash and Blastoise. Blastoise is going to be so cool, I think. Other than that, we got more support characters like Mega Rayquaza, Mimikyu, Mew, and Serebii. I feel like there's potential now that we can get more characters. This is not much of a deluxe game anymore because it's not complete. Anyway, here's my top 10. So first on this list is going to be the most unique choice I've actually picked, and that is going to be Ditto. I love Ditto, okay? Ditto is a fantastic Pokemon. I think there are so many cool opportunities you can have with Ditto in a fighting game like Pokken. And the way I see how you can play as Ditto would be every move he does will be transformed. But the uniqueness will be he can transform into every Pokemon in the game. Each move could be him doing a different move from a said Pokemon. It might sound broken, but I just think having Ditto in a fighting game like this would just be so funny, so fun, and just one of the coolest things the franchise has ever done. So, yeah, give us Ditto. Second on this list, and the completed trilogy, Venusaur. We already have Charizard, Blastoise is already on his way. Give us Venusaur, he'll complete the trilogy of Kanto starters. If you want to say all the Kanto starters, then I can say Pikachu's in there twice. It makes sense to me. I feel like we should have more grass types in there as well. I feel like there's too many fire types for a fighting game. Firefighting, that's a joke. Venusaur is one of my most favourite starter Pokemon, if not my favourite starter Pokemon, Point Evolution. I just think he'd be a very interesting style of fighting because he'd probably be slow because of his, heavy body. He could hit hard, probably have some fast attacks with Vine Whip, maybe even Razor Leaf. It'd just be interesting to have, and I think more importantly, I just want to complete the trilogy. I just felt like having all the Kanto starters or having a set of starters in the game would just be awesome. Just be awesome to have. I don't know why I say awesome word, but yeah, it'd be awesome. Third on the list, and somebody who is actually a fighting type Pokemon, Hariyama. The sumo wrestling Pokemon. Do I need to say much else? He writes himself into this game. He has moves like Heavy Slam, Close Combat, Force Palm. I will repeat the fact of, again, he is a sumo wrestling fighting type Pokemon. How did they not put him in the game originally? This was a missed opportunity. Oh, this is so unfair. I feel like Hariyama is a well-designed Pokemon as well. With the sumo wrestling style he would have, this is a very unique style of fighting that is actually in the real world, so there's not many other Pokemon who could do this. I don't know what they're thinking. But this is our chance. Give us a DLC, make him playable, give us some justice. Next up, Hitmontop. I was very surprised that they never announced or even put into the game Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan, any of the Hitmons, because of, well, again, how well they fit into a fighting game for Pokemon. But if I had to pick one of them, it would have to be Hitmontop because of how unique he is compared to the other two. He spins on his head. How cool is that? He's like a Beyblade, but with arms and legs. Another fact of what I like about him is his fighting style is quite close to the Brazilian martial arts capoeira, I believe that's how it's pronounced, which is a mixture of dance, acrobatics, and combines it all with music. So I think that's pretty cool. Just like Hariyama, it'd be a unique fighting style to actually have in this game. I guess a little bit like Eddie Gordo for Hitmontop. So again, that'd be pretty cool. I just feel like this was a never missed opportunity. And come on, Hitmontop's just so cool. Plus Gen 2 is amazing. Number 5, I'm going with something different. Ribombee. One of my favorite fairy Pokemon, one of my favorite bug Pokemon, just one of my favorite Pokemon from Gen 7 totally, and probably just one of the cutest Pokemon. That is all my reasons why I want Ribombee in the game. Plus, I feel like she'd be very different to have a smaller target that's light on their feet, or when you're flying, I guess. She'd be very cool to have. Moveset could be something with, maybe you're using Quiver Dance, maybe have like Dazzling Beam. To get more tactical, maybe you can use Stun Spore. I don't know, but all I want is my glass cannon in the game. Give us Ribombee. Just give us Ribombee. The rest of this list, forget Ribombee. Keeping up with more Gen 7 love, Incineroar. Probably an obvious choice because it's in the thumbnail, but it is the heal Pokemon. We could do with another evil type Pokemon in there. Come on, yeah. At least it's not firefighting type. Honestly, because of its wrestling design, it just fits so well in the game, just like a lot of the fighting Pokemon I've already mentioned in this list. Incineroar is just a great choice, I feel. Plus, we have Decidueye. They can do more Gen 7 included, and yeah. So, Incineroar makes sense. You've got Dark Lariat. Like I said, man, we need some more evil Pokemon in this game. Lucky number 7 goes to Breloom, one of my favorite Pokemon from Generation 3. Grass fighting. Like I said earlier, we need some more grass in there, plus fighting. It makes sense. You know it does. This is a well-beloved Pokemon from Ruby and Sapphire and Emerald, I guess you can say. And whereas Breloom is just such a well-designed Pokemon, and yeah, hit hard, go home, run back again, Mach Punch. Yeah, I'm just rambling now. Now getting back on track, number 8, we have Dragonite. Now, before I say anything else, Gator, this is the last Pokemon that you and I have said the same, so do not worry about any other Infernape being mentioned or anything. Anyway, Dragonite is already a support Pokemon in the game. Krogunk was a support Pokemon in the game, still is. Then they made it playable. You could do the same with Dragonite. It makes sense, it's already in the game. Dragonite is a well-beloved Pokemon, one of the best Dragon-type Pokemon, I feel, in my opinion. And maybe you could even mix up its moveset with moves like Twister, Thunder, maybe throw Blizzard in there, Dragon Claw, who knows? And yeah. Number 9 is Lydian. Simply because I just like to see it in the game. I feel like Lydian doesn't get enough appreciation in the games. I feel like Pokken is a perfect platform for it. You know, you can picture it doing the 5Ds of dodgeball, duck, dive, dip, dive, and dodge. And I don't know, I just feel like it's a very cool Pokemon. It's one of my favorite designed Pokemon, and yeah, you can see it doing a bit of a Mach Punch now and then, Swift, Bug Buzz. Like I said, I really just want Lydian to be in the game just because. But anyway, here we are, number 10, Whitney's Milk Tank. I think it would be so awesome and funny just to have Milk Tank in the game. You could picture it doing rollout every time you fight it. It'd just be bulky, funny to look at, and yeah, I think Milk Tank's just adorable. And again, because of the strong hate of it back in Generation 2 because of Whitney, it makes sense and everyone can just bash on it in this fighting game. Milk Tank is number 10. But anyway, that has been my top 10 of Pokemon I'd like to see as DLC for Pokkén Tournament. What did you think? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. Better yet, smash that like button if you enjoyed this video. And if you'd like to see more content by me, please hit the subscribe button and notifications to be part of the notification squad. Please and thank you. But anyway guys, I've been Link Cable, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in another video. Peace!